Well, hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, as always, just depending on when you're watching this video. I just want to say hello and more importantly, say thank you for your continued support. It's been awesome. It's been humbling. I've learned a lot. So today's quote is by Earl Nightingale. When you judge others, you do not define them. You define yourself. I'm going to say that because it's worth repeating. When you judge others, you do not define them. You define yourself. The topic tonight that I wanted to talk about is how to stop judging others. This is a sore subject because right now people are bullied in all walks of life. So what are 4 reasons we judge others? Number 1, we're insecure. This is the main reason we judge. When we're insecure or unhappy with who we are, we try to put other people down. Though it doesn't usually build us up when we put others down, we do it anyway. We want to feel good by making others feel bad. Number 2, we're scared. Often when we're scared or intimidated by other people, we'll put them down. Coworkers will band together and make fun of their boss. 2 women see a prettier woman as a threat and they may make fun of her outfit. When people are scared, they try to feel better by putting other people down. We also may fear those who are different from us and may judge them just because they are unlike us. Number 3, we are lonely. As I mentioned before, this is a bonding element that goes along with judging others. When you're lonely, you might use judgment to bond with other people, but these bonds are based on negativity. The bonds you have based on judging others are superficial and are not likely to contain any true substance. It's not real. Number 4, we are seeking change. When we want our lives to be different, we are quick to judge the lives of others. For example, if someone wants to be in a committed relationship and their friend gets engaged, might whisper, "Oh, that girl is so not right for him. I don't know why they're getting married." If we're jealous of others changing lives, we are likely to make quick judgments. So let me give you 5 things judgments do, okay? Number 1, hurt other people. This might not always happen. If the person never finds out what you said, you're in the clear, right? Not necessarily. Things have a way of coming back and hurting people in unexpected ways. Think about what you say. Would you say that to his or her face? If not, it's probably best left unsaid and unthought. Number 2, make you feel worse about you. When you judge others, or at least when I do, you feel bad afterward. You don't feel good about yourself. You might get a tiny rush from the judgments, but ultimately you feel guilty. You think you're a bad person for casting such harsh judgments on others. You bring yourself down when you bring others down. Number 3, perpetuate stereotypes. The more judgment out there in the world, the more stereotypes get formed and people are trying to live up to or avoid the ideas of what they're supposed to be. Whether stereotypes are based on race, gender, spirituality, ethnicity, appearance, or any other attribute, they are bad news. They force people, including yourself, to feel as if they are standards. They must meet instead of living a free and happy life. Don't be a part of perpetuating stereotypes with your own judgments. Number 4, put negativity into the world. No matter which you rationalize on your judgments, they're not bringing anything good into the world. They bring others down. They bring you down. They make the world a more unhappy place. Can you imagine if we were all accepting and loving of one another? Can you imagine what the world would be like if we tried to understand other people rather than judging them? Number 5, encourage you to judge yourself. If you're judging others, you're probably judging yourself pretty harshly as well. As for me, I know this is the case. For example, I judge what other people wear, and as a consequence, I'm extremely concerned with what I wear. I spend quite a lot of time on my clothing and appearance, and I bet I would do this less if I didn't judge others so harshly. Just an example. Now, again, I just covered 4 reasons we judge others, 5 things judgments do. The last part is 6 ways to stop judging. Number 1, monitor your thoughts. Think about what you're thinking about. So I often go along thinking things about other people. Maybe I'm judging them, and I don't even realize it. I'm going to work and paying more attention to my thoughts and do my best to push them in a positive direction. Right? So keep an eye on your thoughts. Number 2, look for the positive. Judgments are negative. There's almost always something positive you can find in someone or something. While my mind might immediately focus on the negative, I can push my thoughts in a more positive direction and look for something nice to say. And of course, if you can't find something nice to say, don't say anything at all. Number 3, avoid stereotyping. Stereotypes are never, ever good. We all try to avoid them, but we don't always know how. And as I said above, they really create a lot of negativity in the world. And I know I don't want that to be a part of what you're thinking. I want you to work on what stereotyping looks like, how to recognize it, and work on avoiding them at all costs. There is no need for them in your life. Number 4, stop judging yourself. It's not all that easy to do, but the more we judge ourselves, the more we'll judge others. I judge myself a lot. And it's a lot easier to focus on the positive aspects of others. There's no reason to be hard on yourself. And this one, we can all work on and be better at. Number 5, focus on your own life. When all else fails and judgments are hard to push away, focus on yourself. Don't worry about what other people are doing, saying, wearing, whatever. Think about your own life. Focus on what you want and go after it. When you're trying to avoid your own problems, it's easy to criticize others. Don't. Think about you and focus on the good things. Number 6, remember how it feels. Remember how it feels to be judged. Remember how it felt the last time you judged someone else. It doesn't feel good and to judge or to be judged, so put an end to it. We can all work on these feelings. we can all work to eliminate the negative thoughts. But it starts with you. It starts with me. So again, those are 4 reasons we judge others, 5 things judgments do, and 6 things and ways to stop judging. As always, I truly hope that this helps you. If you feel that this is good information and you want to share it, please share it. If you have input, please, by all means, make comments, like, send me a message. I like to hear that feedback. Even constructive criticism is great to hear. But I understand firsthand what it's like to be judged and to judge others. And I know you all do too. So, thank you for taking the time to watch this. I hope that you will be well and be blessed. And until the next time we talk, take care. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.